Hey everyone, quick question. Have you ever looked around and felt like everyone else is doing better than you? Like they're more successful and maybe happier? Well, I think we've all been there. Now guys, if you're new around here, my name's Nima. Welcome to the channel. With over 15 years of experience in both sales and finance, I'm here to simplify complex financial concepts to help you on your financial journey, whether you're just starting out or if you're already a seasoned pro. So let's jump into today's topic, which is why it seems like everyone has more money than you. But the truth is, you're not behind. So guys, just because you see people flaunting their vacations, fancy cars, and seemingly perfect lives, that doesn't actually mean that they're doing better than you. Often, it's just a polished exterior hiding the reality. So don't let what others appear to have bring you down. Now in this video, I'll explore why you might feel this way and offer some tips to help you reframe your perspective. The truth is, many people are just pretending to be rich. By the end of this video, I hope you'll feel more confident about your own financial situation. So first off, one reason it might seem like everyone has more money than you is self-imposed stress. Now guys, we are often our own harshest critics. I've talked to people who think that they're not doing well financially, but when they look at their actual situation, they're often ahead of their peers. They just personally don't feel it because of the pressure that they put on themselves. So here's the thing. Don't beat yourself up over financial mistakes. We all make them. Focus on moving forward and improving bit by bit. Define financial success on your own terms, not based on what you see on social media or on TV. For example, like when you watch reality TV shows like Selling Sunset, where young real estate agents are selling multi-million-dollar homes and living these glamorous lifestyles, and then you wonder, how do they even afford all that? Well, it's easy to get caught up in all of the things that you see, but remember, it's not always real. First, these shows are heavily edited to create a certain narrative. Producers often highlight the most glamorous and dramatic moments to keep viewers engaged. What you see on screen is a curated version of reality, not really the whole picture. The day-to-day struggles and the financial challenges these individuals face are often left out. Secondly, many of the people on these TV shows receive compensation just for their participation. This means that their income from the show itself can significantly supplement their lifestyle, making it appear more luxurious than it might be otherwise. Additionally, some of the properties and items showcased are borrowed or rented specifically for filming, adding to the illusion of wealth. And lastly, guys, social media and reality TV often promote a culture of comparison where people feel pressured to showcase only the best parts of their lives. This can lead to a distorted perception of reality where everyone seems to be doing better than they actually are. It's important to remember that what you see on TV and online is often just a highlight reel, not the full story. Now, the key to overcoming this internal pressure is to focus on your own progress, not perfection. Simply, guys, just take it easy on yourself. As long as you're steadily improving your financial situation, honestly, you're doing great. Now, let's jump into the second reason I have on my list, and that is social media. Now look, social media can make it seem like everyone is living their best life 24/7, having fun, buying new houses, driving their dream cars, etc. But when you scroll through social media, you're tricking your brain into thinking that this is how everyone lives. What you're seeing are just the highlights, the best parts of everyone's lives, like what they want you to see. Social media doesn't show the debt, the relationship issues, the sacrifices, the financial struggles, or even the lack of real assets. You're not seeing the actual net worth of these people in your feed. It's like watching a movie trailer. You only see the most exciting scenes, not the entire story. When you scroll through social media, you're seeing everyone's highlights and not the full picture. Just think about it. A movie trailer is designed to grab your attention with the most thrilling, dramatic, or heartwarming moments. It's meant to make you want to see the movie. But the trailer doesn't show the slower, less exciting parts of the film. Similarly, social media is a highlight reel. People post their vacations, new purchases, and celebrations, but they rarely share their struggles, failures, or mundane daily routines. This creates a skewed perception of reality, making it seem like everyone else's life is perfect while yours is just full of challenges. Moreover, guys, the algorithms on social media platforms are designed to show you the content that gets the most engagement, usually the most glamorous and inviolable posts. This constant exposure to the best moments of others' lives can make you feel like you're falling behind. But remember, you're comparing behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. It's not a fair comparison, and it can lead to unnecessary stress and dissatisfaction. So, my advice, take a break from social media now and then. Step back or recalibrate your social media algorithms. Focus more on yourself instead of comparing yourself to everyone else online. Now guys, the third reason you might feel like everyone has more money than you is that everyone has different life circumstances, and everyone is at a different stage in their lives. This is something that we often forget. Everyone has different levels of support. Some people get inherited money and assets, others don't really get anything. Your financial journey is unique to you. Comparing where you are to someone who started from a different point is unfair to yourself and to your own journey. Some people might seem like they have more money, but remember, they started the race from a different point. Everything is going to be different, so why compare? Now guys, before I dive into my fourth reason on the list, I'd really appreciate it if you could smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. Your support helps this channel grow, so please show some love by smashing that like button, commenting down below, and subscribing. Okay, so on to the fourth reason. The fourth reason you might feel like others are having more money than you is really just lifestyle creep, or what I like to call lifestyle inflation. People start making more money and then they start spending more. But remember, everyone has different priorities. Some people might prioritize having a big house, a fancy car, while you prioritize investments, stocks, ETFs, and index funds. The person with the big house and the car might be living paycheck to paycheck for all you know, while you are quietly building assets in the background. So guys, don't be fooled by appearances. Real wealth isn't about spending more every time you make more. It's about saving, investing, and securing your financial future. Let others fall into their trap of lifestyle inflation if they want. The real goal is to make more money, but keep your spending in check. Lifestyle inflation can make it seem like others are doing a lot better, but they might just be spending more as they earn more. Now guys, the fifth reason, and this is a big reason that you might feel like everyone has more money than you, and that's because of your gaps in financial knowledge. If you haven't had the chance to learn about budgeting, investing, or managing money, it's easy to feel behind. You log into Instagram and you see people talking about their latest investment in NFTs or the newest cryptocurrency trend, and it can make you feel lost. And that's especially true if you don't have a side hustle or aren't investing in the latest financial trends. It's honestly easy to feel out of the loop. But guys, here's the thing. It's never too late to learn. Everyone starts somewhere, right? Back in the day, people kept dictionaries to look up words they didn't know. Now, you have Google at your fingertips. When you come across something you don't understand, just Google it. Read the definition and try to put it in your own words. Start tracking your expenses, setting financial goals, and learning about the stock market. Read books on investing, listening to podcasts, and watching YouTube channels just like this one. When you encounter a term you don't understand, look it up. Self-learning can boost your financial literacy and help you feel more confident in money conversations. Strengthening your financial literacy will make you feel a lot better about your financial life. For example, let's say you come across a term like dollar cost averaging. You might not know what it means at first, but a quick search can explain that it's an investment strategy where you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals regardless of the market conditions. This helps reduce the impact of market volatility and can lead to better longer-term returns. Understanding concepts like this can empower you to make smarter financial decisions. Another example could be compound interest. It's a powerful concept where the interest you earn on your investments also earns interest over time. This can significantly grow your wealth if you start investing early and consistently. Learning about these concepts and applying them to your financial strategy can make a huge difference in how you manage your money and how you feel about your financial future. Now guys, the sixth reason why you might feel like everyone else is doing better than you is something that we need to talk about. Let's be real. It's the tough economic conditions that we are all facing. We can't just ignore it, right? We've got rising living costs, inflation, and wages that aren't really keeping up. The cost of college is literally through the roof, and all of these things outside outside our control make it harder to build wealth and can make us feel like we're falling behind. Now, if you're in your 20s or 30s, you probably feel this pressure even more because of these economic conditions. But here's the thing. Acknowledge that these conditions exist, but don't let them hold you back. Now, you might be wondering, Nima, how could I possibly not let them hold me back? Well, guys, it's simple. By taking control of what you can control. We can't change the economy, but we can change how we manage our money. Budget regularly, track your spending, and make sure you have an emergency fund. Those are the 3 essentials that you could literally start with today. We can also control how much we invest. Aim to put away 15%, 20%, or even 25% of your income. Now you might think again, Nima, how can I do that with everything getting more expensive? Well, guys, you have to make adjustments. You have to make sacrifices. This is what it's going to take. Look at your expenses and make cuts wherever necessary. It might be tough, yes, but you can't change the economy. You can only change how you respond. Learn new skills, even if it costs a bit at first. Maybe in the long run, it'll benefit you. Build a business, start a side hustle, increase your income, and lower your expenses. These are things that you can control. Another thing to keep in mind is the importance of networking and building relationships. Sometimes opportunities come from the people you know. Attend industry events, join professional groups, and connect with others in your field. These connections can lead to new job opportunities, collaborations, or even mentorships that can help you navigate these tough economic times. Remember, guys, you're not alone in this, and building a strong network can provide support and open doors that you may not have considered. We can agree that these economic conditions exist, but don't let them control your financial outcomes. Now, the 7th reason it might feel like everyone has more money than you is simply because some people started with more money. Let's be honest, guys. It's okay that some people are doing better financially. There's really no need to get jealous, and jealousy is an ugly thing. Some of them had rich parents, wealthy grandparents, or shoot, maybe they got lucky enough in the Bitcoin surge that they became millionaires overnight. It doesn't mean that they're better people or morally superior. It just means that they have more money. But guess what? There are also people with less money than you too. Comparing yourself to others is a never-ending battle. There will always be someone with more money, more talent, and more skills. Just remember, if you are going to compare yourself to the rich, then it's only fair that you also compare yourself to the not so rich as well. So settle it in your mind that some people have more money, and that's fine. The real kicker is, who cares? Don't let it bother you. Focus on your situation. What are you going to do about it? Listen, when you put energy into your finances, you won't have time to think about what others are doing or even worry about what they're doing. Cheer others on, run your own race, and compete against who you were yesterday. Also, remember again, everyone's financial journey is different. Some people might have had a head start with family wealth or early career opportunities, while others had to work, scrape, and claw their way up from scratch. It's important to recognize and respect your own journey. Celebrate your progress and your milestones, no matter how small they might seem. Every single step forward is a step in the right direction. Lastly, keep in mind that money isn't everything. True wealth includes your health, relationships, and personal fulfillment. Focus on building a balanced life that brings you joy and satisfaction. Financial success is just one part of the equation. When you prioritize what truly matters to you, the pressure to compare yourself to others will diminish. Remember, understand your financial situation. Knowing things like your income, your expenses, and your net worth can truly go a long way. Have a plan to grow your assets, set goals, educate yourself, and celebrate your financial wins. So there you have it, guys. That's 7 reasons why you may feel like everyone else has more money than you, and why you may be feeling left behind. And look, you're not alone. There's a lot of people that feel the same way. The key is to just take some actionable steps and focus on your financial journey as opposed to everybody else's financial journey and let other people fake their richness. Look, if you got any value from this video, do me a small favor and share this video with someone that you know. If you have your own financial experiences or suggestions, please don't hesitate to put them in the comments below. And of course, guys, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more videos every single week. I'll catch you all in the next video.